Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest VII and well, we set off our family, our dad, on a fishing trip in Pilcher Bay, and afterwards the king asked us for an audience. So what else are we to do than a humble son of a fisherman than to go to the castle and check it out? And that's what we're gonna do today. Into our castle town and explore what we can find. And of course, the last place we're gonna go to is to the king. Because I want to see the rest first if we can, so let's get to it. Phew, what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Estard. Right, I'm off. See ya! What's that? We'll be heading back together? Oh well, we'll worry about that later. I've got place to be. See you around. Estard. The town in front of the castle. Definitely worth exploring for us. Oh, this place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, that nerd-doer, well, who lives in the northeast part of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think what will become of the two of them. Oh, you're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit from Pilcher Bay, I suppose? Your father is a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. It's fine. He probably did something to earn it. Oh, watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up crumbled in a heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. I'm not asking you to, but in any game, if you see a well, you go in it. If you see a waterfall, you go behind it. It's just the way the rules are. And we can't go in without them, so we need to wait till they're not at the well. Okay, we can wait. Oh, a very warm welcome to Estard. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. Is she saying she's willing? Didn't seem very well as a girlfriend, but you never know. Well, I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. He must have fallen in with a bad crowd. Probably a ruffian from a Pilcher Bay or some such. Really? Is he indirecting calling me a ruffian? Yeah, I'm gonna steal your stuff. If you have stuff, that is. Haha, I'm gonna steal all of your rags. See you cleaning your house now. Mwahaha. Oh, if it isn't young Hero, what are you doing here? Running an errand for your father? Nope, we're on here on an audience with the king. So that means you must be here to see Prince Kiefer. What's that? The king summoned you, you say? I can't imagine for the life of me what his majesty would want with the likes of you. Do people really think that I'm a ruffian in this town, that I'm a bad influence to Prince Kiefer? I'm not saying they're wrong. I don't know enough about me to tell you that, but still. Oh, here. You're Pike's nephew, aren't you? Yes. Right, then I suppose I tell you. He's just got into a massive barney with his landlord. I mean, I know they're always squabbling, but this feels different. Okay, so Pike's in trouble. Let me guess, we need to help him later or something? Oh, hello, Hero. You caught me in a bit of a bad time, I'm afraid. It's your uncle. He's been up to his old tricks again and I'm at my wit's end. Oh, Hero. Nice of you to drop by. How's old Pollock doing? Huh? Out at sea, you say? Well, well, the Pilgert harvest seems to come around quicker every year. And talk about bad timing. If your father were about, he might be able to talk some sense into that wastrel brother of his. Listen, I know you have some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This is the latest deal, I swear. It's called the Sizzling Stone. It is worth enough to cover all them bills, and I forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, you got to believe me.
Never mind what I suppose worth, you don't have the thing on you. No one fool would enough to take a non-existent item as payment.
But that's what I've been trying to tell you. I did have it. It's right in my midst, the sizzling stone itself. I took it with me everywhere. The bath, the bog.
Oh, honestly, I had quite enough of this. Ah, hero, it's good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into, here. Perhaps you have a word with your uncle. I'm really starting to regret renting that house to Pike. There was I thinking that the brother of Pollock couldn't possibly any trouble. Ah, little did I know. He owes me 6 months' rent already. If he doesn't pay up soon, and with proper money, non-fiction trinkets, I'm going to have to ask him to leave.
Oh, say, I haven't seen my sizzling stone anywhere, have you, hero? It looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch.
So you heat up a stone in a fire and then you call it a sizzling stone for money?
Yeah, this sounds like a scam. Oh, I spent every penny I had on the blasted thing, and now it's gone. I'm up creek without a pedal, good and proper.
Yeah, make something of yourself, uncle. Because this ain't working.
Oh, that's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking spick and span. Only the best for our guests.
True. If you ever stay in a hotel room, the minimum you can expect is that I have a clean room. All other things are optional, but cleanliness, definitely on the top of the list. Because when I sleep at night in a bed, I don't want to have the idea of whoever was laying in it before me. So, clean sheets, definitely. Alright, more back to the town. Ah, another lovely sunny trouble-free day in Estard.
Oh, I couldn't help noticing that pretty girl disappeared into the shop over there. I heard the boy had a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question? Ah, that means old Pike stole my sweeties.
Okay, so Maribel as a boyfriend? Yeah, then I read it totally wrong. No girlfriend material there. Ah, welcome to the local shop. Wait. Ah, that's how we do it. Up and down before we hit the buy stuff. Good. We have 18. In all honesty, we only need the pot lid. The rest we already have. Good. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, you too.
Oh, hero, it's you. You just couldn't stay away. Listen, whatever you've heard, Pierre's and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to go all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand.
Oi, don't you know there's trees a crowd? What's off, will ya? Alright, so... Are they boyfriend and girlfriend? Or potentially? Maribel says no, he says yes. I guess time will have to tell.
Oh, you know, our Pierres have been spending quite a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pilchard Bay lately. I think he could do better, to be honest. She seems like a headstrong little madam to me.
Damn, throwing shade on Maribel. I get why, but very harsh. More medicinal herb. Ooh, a free leather hat. Yeah, I'm going. I already stole your stuff, so wait. I'm sure we can't open them, but it would be my mistake if I don't even try. Because if one could open, there might have been a little bit of money in there that we can use. Ah, this must be Uncle's little home. Does come over as a bit of a shithole, doesn't it? 1 coin. Yep, that's definitely not enough to pay the rent, that's for sure. Meowing. Not a lot of people. Ooh, pilcher pie. Oh well, I'll always take free items over nothing else. Well, I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay up what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Hero gazes into the mirror. He realizes that his shirt is back to front. He quickly turns it around the right way. Okay, so yeah, that explains why some people see me as a ruffian. Because if I don't even have the capability to dressing myself, yeah, the rest is bad as well, I'm sure. Locked tight. Nah, gold coins. 50 even. If we keep this up, we might be able to pay his rent for him. Not that I'm planning to do that for our dear old uncle, but if we could. Ruff. Well, the other day I was clearing out my store cupboard and I found a pile of rusty old swords and shields. I can imagine when they ever needed weapons here in Estard. It's been peaceful for as long as anyone can remember. Ah, so that's why I didn't see any monsters on the last episode. They're not there, at least not at this time. Oh, between you and me and the almighty, Prince Kiefer is nothing but trouble. He sneaks out the castle every chance he gets. He is next in line to the throne, but for goodness sake, he needs to start acting like it. I cannot begin to imagine how much worry he's causing poor King Donald. We haven't met the prince yet, but he sounds like a troublemaker. Oh yes, so I've managed to live for yet another year, have I? I've got a lot to thank the Almighty for, it seems. Now listen to me, young folk mustn't go rampaging around the island poking your nose into places where they don't belong. The forest, the ocean, the ancient ruins, everything here is just as the Almighty wants it to be. After all, this is the only island in the whole world. It's a very special place. Do you think the Almighty really exists? Where do you think he lives? Is he up there in the clouds looking down? Or is he down there looking up? Who knows? How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Even a slight story to tell? Alright. Okay. Estard underground tunnel. Firmly locked. Okay. Let me guess. Behind those locked doors are where the monsters are being kept. Ah, the little house we saw. Rough. Seed of Resilience. Ah, status enhancements. We love that. And for this game, all of those seeds will all go to the hero. Because normally you have this choice to say, I'm using those seeds to enhance the weak parts of our party, or give everything to the main character and make him into a god. I choose the second option. Which of course that choice differs per game, because it depends on how it is, but with Dragon Quest games, I usually go for the hero. Hero looks at the bookshelves. They're crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. Alright. Is there going to be like a saucy book somewhere too? Oh, what do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess. You heard that an eccentric old lunatic lives here, and you thought it might be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Oh, I just wanted some knowledge. Well, you could try to read some more to see what's actually the intimidating part of it. No, well, maybe one day we'll see in more detail. Okay, that means that in the other tunnel, it means that one of the two will lead to the other side of the island where we saw the golden shiny. I imagine it would be that way, but we don't have a key to open that yet, so we'll leave it for what it is. Ooh, another stick. More money. Go away, will you? You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup. Well, can't get her medicinal herb, that's for sure. Well, hey, Hero, how's it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I saw you run into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through the window. Look, I know it's not your fault what he gets up to, but could you have a word? Yeah, being a pervert while his wife is in the bath? Not a great sign, definitely not.
Oh.
Well, hello, Hero. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's one big happy family. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world, and that there's nobody else out there. Well, there are bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes out that way. Alright. And lastly, the guard to the castle. Ah, it's Hero. I'm sure you've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. The castle's up there through those gates, although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, you should hurry. Estard Castle. Welcome to Estard Castle. It's you, Hero. King Donald is expecting you. Alright, can we go to the bushes? No. Let's see how far we can explore before we get hold up.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
Okay, don't take what I'm gonna say next to be a criticism, because it's two separate things, but why does the face of Prince Kiefer reminds me of Team America? If you don't know what it is, only look it up if you like South Park, or else don't bother.
As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
Ooh, a tablet.
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
No, it looks like part of a treasure.
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islands, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Does sound very promising, that's true.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce. See if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, alright? I'll be waiting.
I'll try my best, that's for sure. Interesting fellow, to say the least. A few. He's sleeping on a job, isn't he? Who goes there? Was it summoned by the king? I don't believe a word of it. Our king would never summon a little squirt like you. Sorry, you'll have to forgive me. I'd never get a chance to act tough. Please, go ahead. This leads to the banqueting hall. That's where the royal family dines. But now's not the time for eating. Off you go. You'll find the king upstairs.
Alright.
Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Ooh. More stuff? An antidotal herb? Let's leave that for now. Ah, a bamboo spear. 1 extra attack point. A better shield. Okay, so I bought the other one for nothing, I guess. And a wayfarer's clothes. I'm really in the a good offense is a good defense. So I want to buy this beforehand. It's still expensive though, but maybe with a few enemies we can basically get the better of it, unless we sell. No, that would just give us 10 money. That's still not close to 90. Rax doesn't give us any money as well. This would be good, but we might want to save that for any potential other members. I think it all depends on whether or not we have a finite inventory space or not. We'll have to learn about that. Come again, anytime. Oh, we will. Now my young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? Yes. Look into my deep eyes. Deeper. Let's see what lies in your future. I saw it. Clear as day it was. Your destiny is to bring peace to the world. Hold on a second. That ain't right. The world's already at peace. Well, what do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be. Or, they were right. It's just that the peaceful times are going to end. And that's what we need to restore. Oh, welcome to the Mini Medal Exchange Corner, where you can trade in the magnificent medallions found around the world for fabulous prices. I believe this is your first time visiting, so may I ask your name? Hero introduces himself. Oh, looks like you're missing a medal album, Hero. Why don't you take one? Hero receives a medal album. Oh, those albums were put together by King Maximo, the most manic mini medal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside you'll find all the information you could ever want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this one allow you to swap your mini medals for lovely prices, so make sure you search high and low for them.
Oh.
You handed in 0 mini medals so far. Once you brought me 5 medals in total, you'll get a poison needle. Okay, so I gather up the medals and you're going to try and poison me? No, thank you. Is that now part of my info? Yes. 100 medals, 0 found, 0 owned, 0 handed over. And only the next one is known. Alright. That's fine. Haha! Get a load of my new money pouch. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Apparently it's got this special magic cost on it. It means it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money in it. And do you know the best part? It only cost me 300 coins. Can't believe Pike sold to me this cheap. Pike sold it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the room before you figure it out. What was he thinking? Maybe money is not that important to him. Oh, it is, it is. Hang on. I recognize you. You're Pollock's lad, aren't you? That's right. Summoned by the king, you say? Have you been to see him already? Not yet. Well, I don't know what the king wants to speak to you, but I do know he doesn't waste words on people he doesn't trust. Now, stop dawdling. King Donald is not a man who likes to be kept waiting. Fine. I'm almost there anyways, fine. Hey, I don't mean to gossip about royals, but I found Prince Kiefer having a good old rummaging through all the old stuff down in the storerooms. The next thing I knew, he was harrying around the castle with this book in hand. Seems to fancy him some kind of treasure hunter, that one.
Huh.
Well, he is kinda looking for treasure. Anything that will give him a clue about there being more out in the world. That's all there is to it. Ooh, a seed of strength. Well, definitely worthy of a golden indicator, definitely. Is there also a door on the other side? I didn't see and I didn't check. Nope. That's for another time.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No. I have to stand up for my friend, so we'll hide it.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment.
Maybe he has ADHD? I don't know.
Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak.
Oh, I can guarantee you he's at least making a little mayhem.
Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Alright, can't promise anything, but we'll give it a shot. Well, once again, the prince is nowhere to be found. He's a real handful, that one. I just hope he is not exploring the hills to the east. He'll end up as a bear breakfast. The Rinder Prince Pearl was very precious. It belonged to the late queen and has a rare gem known as a sunstone set in it. This was the final straw for King Donald. Prince Kiefer had crossed the line this time. His Majesty cares a great deal about Prince Kiefer. I trust you will not let him down, hero.
Ah,
Oh, I thank you for coming today, hero. There's much else I would like to discuss with you, but I shall leave such matters for another day. For now, all I ask is that you keep an eye on my son and ensure he stays out of trouble. I have faith that he will turn out well in the end, and I have faith that you will help me to ensure that this will happen.
I feel slightly threatened by the king, but I think that's what the regal people do, isn't it? Are you looking for Prince? Well, he may be in his chamber. You know, the one with the blue carpet, but I suspect he's probably out and about somewhere. Alright, I do want to get out of here, but first let's explore what we can. Oh, it's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. What will it take for him to notice me? Money, maybe? Oh, is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here to cost my job. I spent most of the last 2 years mucking about this hovel. The prince is about to turn 18, you know. I swear this place is getting more smelly with each passing day. Is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because of my job. Ooh, a wing. 20. Pie. Pretty stocked room, if I have to say so myself. Check the other side, and then we can go to the towers. Looks like no doors. Ooh. 2 ways we can go. Well, nothing to report, sir. You know, this kingdom is so blooming peaceful, I feel bad about getting paid to stand guard. Oh, you're a hero, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand it. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. I wonder if he found whatever he was looking for. Well, he at least found something, that's for sure. What a blissful existence. There's never any trouble in his kingdom, and it's all thanks to King Donald. Well, or there's just not enough in the world to cause any chaos or trouble. One of those has to be true, right? You know, those fairy tale stories, the ones that are full of scary monsters, well, I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. If there really are weird and wonderful creatures like that out there, I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they are frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. Well, there might be. First thing this morning, I saw a beautiful vessel setting sail from the south of the island. It must be the fishing boat heading out from Pilsher Bay. It's the first time I've seen it, and I won't be forgetting it in a hurry. What a sight. Oh, definitely. So, down at each side. Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust down in the castle storerooms. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff on it. Islands, continents, you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagination, I tell you. Or something's been hidden. Down in history. Yeah, let's get down here first. There has to be a dead end somewhere, right? More herbs? Oh, hold up. I know all citizens in our castle are supposed to be free to roam the castle, but there are limits, you know. You may be Prince Kiefer's friend, but I can't let you in here. Alright, then that is our dead end. Okay, let's get out of here. Galicia, another person back here. That's odd. I'm sure I just saw something glimmering way out on the horizon. But everyone knows there's nothing out there except sea. Sea and more sea. I must have been tricked with the light, I suppose. Maybe. Well, beyond this door lies the king's bedchamber. His Majesty is not currently within, although Princess Lisette entered a short while ago. You may proceed, as long as your feet are clean. And our manners as well? Ooh, a bow tie. Ah, and our first mini medal. 99 left to go. Having said that, I'm very curious about the bow tie. Ooh, an accessory. Plus 25 charm. Don't know what it does? Can't hurt.
Right.
Oh, hello. I heard my father summoned you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. No one knoweth my silly brother better than you, and I'm sure my father wanted to thank that has been up recently. Oh yes, there's something I wanted to ask as well. Do you really think it is only island in the world? Kiefer refuses to believe it. He thinks it's impossible for it all to be there is. And I think it's right. It must be the upper classes out there and other people too. There has to be. It's no fun thinking we're all alone, is it? It's much neater to imagine that there's a lot of other lovely places out there. Our brother is just clutching his dreams. I want to help him. I want him to help him find what he's searching for. Yeah, and you get a speech coach, and fast. You definitely need it. It's very hard to understand what you're trying to say. Definitely. Right. See, is anything on this side of the castle? Ah, that leads back here. Okay, so it is all connected in some way, that's for sure. Well, it means we have only one part left of the castle.
How?
Ah, hero, how are you? Now, as a man of the world, you are doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on our island. And as I'm sure you know, these are located in the Forbidden Place, which is, of course, strictly off limits. Now, according to the scholarly research, not least my own, these ruins were actually a complex tomb of an ancient royal clan. In any case, there's no place for amateur explorers. I can trust you to steer well clear, can I? Yes. I'm a good boy sometimes. That's good to hear. I wouldn't do to disturb the sleep of a long departed, now would it? They should be left in peace. Alright. Of course. Crammed with highbrow books of all kinds of difficult sounding subjects. That's the roof. There's no way down. We haven't seen the kitchen yet, have we? So how do we get to that side of it? Is it behind one of the locked doors? Or did I miss something? Maybe. Not like there's a secret door or stairs somewhere, is it? Ah, one day we'll find it, I'm sure. I think that's it then. I think we're ready to go. Ooh, wait. The guard is gone. Oh, the king's always so busy. He rarely has time to join the prince and the princess for supper. It pains me to see these children eating all alone.
Oh.
Well, Prince Kiefer's table manners are an absolute disgrace. Chicken bones on the floor, soup on the ceiling, and well, it's no surprise. His poor mother died young, and he hasn't been raised right. I expect what he turned his nose up at half the food era for him. Ah, let me give you some kitchen tips. Number 1, a meal's not truly over till you've finished washing up. The pots have to be sparkling, and the knives need to be polished and sharpened. Finish cooking one meal and you have to start thinking about the next one. That's the life of a cook. Oh, what that you got there? Fish bits? You brought them for Prince Kiefer, did you? Well, isn't that nice of you? I'll take them off your hands to make sure the prince gets an extra large helping for his dinner tonight. Hero gave the bag of fish bits to the cook. Thank you kindly. Now I suppose you give you something for your trouble. So why don't you go buy yourself a big bag of sweeties, huh? Receives 30 gold coins.
Ah.
Let me give you some kitchen tips. Yes, yes, yes. Now, well, that's a side quest completed. And a piece of pie. Well, everyone's going on about Prince Kiefer being a complete terror, and how he could care less about his royal responsibilities. But to tell you the truth, we all love the little rascal. A troublemaker with a heart of gold. Oh dear, he seems to have misplaced my spectacles, and now I can't see a thing. More antidotal herbs, good. Ooh, there's a lot of things here. Wrecked specs. I'll take it. So how do we get there? Ah, okay. I'm guessing we'll have to go through that door down there and then back up there. That seems right to me. So it's just a little while longer before we can get to the outside on that location. All subjects of Estard are free to roam the castle, so please, carry on. Ah, Zero, are you heading home already? Well, mind you how you go. We'll try. I couldn't help noticing Pierce coming out of the weapon shop with a pretty young girl in tow. I heard the boy has a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question.
Oh.
I asked that old man Pie to give me back my sweeties, and he told me to bug off. Okay, so let's do a round around town. It seems like there are some new texts. No re-items, I suppose? I don't like to bring it up, but yeah, it's the same thing as before. So I'm guessing people we can interact with have new texts. Potentially Pike because he's done talking to the landlord. Meaning he might be back home? Not yet at least. See if he's still here in the inn. Yeah, still having that same discussion. Well, if it is a young hero, isn't time we should think about heading home? Definitely. Oh, a very warm welcome to Estard. Well, I just saw someone who looked a lot like Prince Kiefer rushing through town, like his feet were on fire. He was muttering something about heading out east to the Forbidden Place. At least that's what I think he was saying. Let's see if she's still here. Nope, they actually left. So we do need to find them. Just to see what they have to say, that's all. Some people. Do you know that old weirdo who lives on top of the cliff on the edge of town? The one they call Dermot the Hermit. No. Oh, you don't? Well, if you want to visit him, go to the tunnel at the bottom of the stairs outside the church. He lives in a little house by the cliff edge. Don't expect a warm welcome, though. Well, I took in some food the other day, out of the goodness of my heart, and did you know what he said? He told me that was vile and wasn't even supposed to bother him again. No wonder everyone gets the old blighter a white berth. It sounds a bit harsh, doesn't it? Oh, between you and me, the almighty Prince Kiefer is nothing but trouble. He sneaks out of the castle every chance he gets. He's next in line on the throne, for goodness sake. He needs to start acting like it. I cannot begin to imagine how much worry he is causing poor King Donald. It's all the same. Well, now that the guy's been mentioned, maybe he has something else to say now? Just making sure that Maribel didn't go that way. Let's see what he has to say to us.
Oh, what do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited?
Alright, that's still the same, alright. Well, once we are done with the castle town, I do want to go back to the bay. Just to see if the texts are different there, and maybe Mariabelle brought her potential beau back home? Who knows? I can't imagine her bringing him to a place that's forbidden. Nah, he was just gonna be mean to me. Okay, back to the world map. Okay, so we got... Ooh, wait. Does it mean that things come back? Or only the blue sparkles come back? Because they're in, like, normal items. Alright. Infinite supply of cypress sticks. Oh, it's you, Hero. Where have you been? Actually, I've got a message for you from Prince Kiefer. He said to tell you that he's gone on ahead. Now, what else did he say? Oh, yes, that's it. He said he'd be waiting for you somewhere to the east of here. Now that can't be right. No one's allowed to go east. I must be getting my directions mixed up. Maybe... Let's see if there's another shiny here. There is. 2 gold coins. Well, it's not a lot, but it does count up after a while, I suppose. Ah, there you are, young man. I hope you were on your best behavior at the castle. Well, hey, I can only say I was. Oh, I can't be too careful with these royal swords. Having a prince for a friend doesn't give you a license to go taking liberties, you know? Oh, that reminds me. Prince Kiefer just popped by. He said he'd be waiting for you over at the east once you got back from the castle. Okay, so it all hints on where I need to go. I want to see the cave, see if there's something changed there. Because Maribel was very strict that she wasn't allowed to be in there, but doesn't mean she won't go in there. It's still closed. The ship shouldn't be back already, because imagine going fishing in a place like this with only one island. It's gonna be a lot of fish they need to catch. Oh, when our young men head out to sea, all the life goes out of the village. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Scoffing man is gone? Yes, he is. My dad's still not back. How long is he going to be away for? Well, he did promise to catch loads and loads of fish for me. I suppose that takes time. Alright. It seems young Maribel has been on yet another jaunt to Estard. That she was. Oh, a maid's work is never done. A maid's work is never that much fun. And dum-da-dee-da-dum-dum-dum. Oh, what are you doing here, Hero? You looking for Maribel? She should be around somewhere. Not that I care. Ah, she's back home. She made it back all on her own. Oh, hello, Hero. Let me guess. You want to check that I got back safely? Well, you don't have to worry. Pierce insisted on walking me all the way back himself. But never mind all that. What I want to know is what Kiefer is doing hanging around in front of your house. I'll bet you two are plotting something. Whenever I see you skulking around together, I just know you're up to no good. Remember, you can't pull the wool over my eyes. I'm watching you. Yeah, I know. And you'll force your way to join us whenever you can. Alright. For now, I think I'm gonna leave it here. On the next one, we're gonna go east. We're gonna check out where Kiefer is. I want to check out Rainbow Cove first, if we're allowed to go in there. And then go hunt Kiefer down. And I feel like that will be our first bout of combat as well. Because they did warn us of bears. So we definitely should be able to see at least that there. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye.